aka J490, coming at you with another reaction. This is a special one. This is Stephanie Mills and an artist I never heard of named Robert Brookins, who, like I said, never heard of. But this is their rendition of Where Is the Love, a favorite song of mine. I love and grew up on Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack's original version. Classic, absolute classic. And a lot of great covers of it have existed too, and it's one of my mom's favorite songs to sing to. And I've never heard Stephanie Mills sing it, so I'm very curious about this one. I do know of a cover that Will Downing did. That's really good too. I forgot the name of the lady he sang it with, but very good cover. But anyway, just excited to hear Stephanie's rendition. And before we get to it, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Let's go for the channel is 10,000. We're on our way there. We are very close to 2,000 right now, so very appreciative of you guys. And just, I love it. This is back to the previous topic. There's going to be a lot more Stephanie Mills. I'm prioritizing a lot more. So without further ado, this is Stephanie Mills and Robert Brookins with Where Is the Love. That's some 80s goodness right there. They got a little Asian influence at the beginning, and then all that. That's the 80s goodness right there. We're gonna take it back just a little bit already. Loving it.
Where is the love?
Well, I think I need to be more acquainted with Mr. Brookins there, because that's a fantastic voice. But that shouldn't be a surprise. To know Stephanie Mills, and she's very similar to Anita Baker in this way that I love, they don't play about singing. They don't play about singing. And Phyllis Hyman was that way too. And Aretha was that way too. They don't play about that voice. She's not going to sing. She's not going to do a duet with someone who's not going to step toe to toe with her. So that was very impressive. Very, very good. I really enjoyed that. It's funny, I wasn't used to the tempo being so slow. But that's the fun thing with that one now and the Will Downing one now and the original Roberta Flack one. They're all three different tempos. They all three have a different vibe, even though the Will Downing one was also the 80s or at least early 90s. But they were this was definitely around the same time as the Will Downing one. So they both have the 80s feel. But I like that there's different tempos, different moves to them, and I love it. I love it. That was really good. That was really good. And the video, the video is fantastic. I love Stephanie's look. Stephanie's look was giving me a little bit of my Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation love right there with the big swoop inside. I love it. I love it. That's late 80s is so my thing. Late 80s is so my thing, and I'm like I say, I'm produced in the late 80s and was born in January 1990. So late 80s and 1990 will always have my heart. So anyway. So in the comments, more Robert Brookins, more Stephanie Mills recommendations. I really enjoyed that. So, and I have a lot of Stephanie to come, because like I said, I've only discovered since doing this, there are very few music videos of Stephanie Mills I've actually seen, and probably even fewer performances, and especially performances for their era. So we got a lot of Stephanie to do, and I love that, because I love her voice. I really do. And hope you enjoyed this reaction. Hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, please go ahead and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Let's go for this channel. It's 10,000 subscribers. We can get there, but I'm going to need your help to do it. Feel free to follow me on my social media. That's in the description below. If you really enjoyed this, please feel free to tip, donate, sponsor a request. That's also in the description below. You might see the heart thing, or in my description, and I have ways you can do that. And you can also claim benefits from joining my Patreon. Become a patron on the Patreon. On there, you're going to get things like early access to videos and Patreon-only videos. And beyond everything else, please take care of yourself. And beyond everything else, I appreciate every single person who pressed play on this video. And please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, right with me, bang. If you can feel the pain, never gone, you get what you want. I can leave you with everything that I wanted.